It's been a couple weeks. We're now moving into week 7. Somehow Tim's team is still 6-0, and somehow my team lost because my kicker didn't get one field goal against the Eagles. Jason got a lucky win, and I got a hard luck loss. But that's fantasy football, I guess. Unfortunately for me, I'm 2-4, and instead of tied for my division lead, and now a game behind Balky and Joe, who have scored less points than me. But there's a lot of season left to go. We're almost to the halfway point of 13 weeks of a regular season. 6 weeks in now, so after this week we'll be more than halfway through. The division standings like this. Like I said, Balky and Joe are both a game ahead of me in the Sisley division, but that's still up in the air. Inglorious Bradford's has probably been the hottest team in the league outside of Tim, who I guess is technically the hottest. He hasn't lost yet. He has a one-game lead over Little Bearded Men, but Rob's team was really good last week. So we'll see what happens in that division. And somehow, Paul's team, who can't find a way to score points, is 2 games up in his division. But heck, a lead in the division is a lead in the division, even if your team can't score any points. And then there's Tim, who's 6-0 and has a 3-game lead over Mrs. Dozer, who has a good team, but is 3 games back because Tim doesn't know how to lose in fantasy football. Who knew? So we move forward to week number 7. But before we do that, the Eliminator had something to do last week. It had to eliminate its most recent victim. And the elimination and immunity came in the same game. Rob gains immunity, 241.5 points. One of the highest totals of the year. Good game for Rob, bad game for Paul, who faced Rob and put up 100 and almost 20 points less than Rob, 117.8 points less than Rob. 123.8. Yet he's 2 games up in his division, so that's good for Paul. But he's eliminated. No longer eligible for the Eliminator bonus of $80 at the end of the year. Then we look forward to week 7, and these are the matchups. The big one to see who goes above and who goes below 500 between 2 teams that have the possibility of scoring a lot of points. Rob, who's projected right now for 209 points as we speak, and Gina, who puts up 200 and some points most weeks. So we'll see who wins that. One team will be 3-4, the other 4-3. Dozer, who's super hot, gets Mr. Rosencrantz's team, who hasn't scored many points most weeks. So Dozer might have a cruise to 5-2. JPP's Finger, who was the lucky beneficiary of the Eagles' defense last week, faces Paul, who doesn't put up any points, but like I said, he has a good record. Then there's my brother facing Adam Balk in a game that will be low scoring probably, but one person will get a good win. And Joe Vasile will look to see if he can go above 500. He faces Saul Doan. Saul Doan, the winner of the Diggs sweepstakes, who got the #1 free agent this week by bidding $180. Was it worth it? I guess we'll find out. And then I get to face the undefeated Tim Falcone, 6-0. I've added Andrew Luck. Will that be the difference between me giving Tim his first loss or me just falling further behind in my division? I guess we'll find out. Good luck this week, guys. I hope Tim has a loss this week, but I don't see it coming. Tim might be 7-0. I never thought I'd say that. But good for him. Good luck this week, guys.